There I am. Hi, Dazed and Confused. There was a black screen and I was like, where am I? I didn't add myself to the stream. If you're still there, Dazed and Confused, can you hear me? Jean, hi. You can hear me. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, Jean's Journey. I hope you're doing okay, honey. My lamp is a little in my way. You can hear me good. I'm just sitting here chilling for a few minutes. Hi, Cherokee girl. Thank you for coming. I may have to turn my fan off. It's a little cool in here without sleeves on. Hi, Daisy Joe. It's very nice of you to say that. You make an old lady feel good. Hi, Raindrops. Hi, Mallory Young. Hi, Crystal. Pretty right back at you, girl. Hi, Lisa Little Bit. Is it afternoon for you, baby? It's 11:02 a.m. for me. Hi, Angel P. I hope that you got my response, and I did as you requested. Your message has been forwarded. I think I'm talking to the right Angel P. Sometimes usernames and names and real names are not the same. Hi, Texas Gal. Hi, Brown Skittle. Yeah, you're in Australia. You're fixing to go nighty-night, aren't you, baby? Hi, Misdemeanor. Haven't seen you for a little while. It's good to see you. Hi, Erica Hart. Hi, Mamacita. Y'all may be able to tell, because you're familiar with my energy levels by now, I'm sure, and my attitude. Turn the ambient down a little bit. Hi, Deborah Ann. Hi, Melody Murphy. Hi, Patty Denise. Hi, Carrie Bishop. Thank you for coming, darling. Oh, the kitties want me to open the closet door so they can get in. There you go, kitties. Oh, it's 12:02 for you, Lisa. Afternoon for Jean's Journey. Kind of thinking about just holding off a little bit, just a minute or two, to see if a couple of more mods come in. Because every time we talk about anything at all that has to do with Summer Moon Utah Wells and her disappearance, we get the trolls from hell. That's just during a regular conversation regarding her. And when we talk about something as controversial as what we're going to talk about, especially when you have the attitude that I have today, and I'll tell you here in a minute why. Hi, AC. Hi, Marley13. That my attitude is not just about Tim Coop. Now, if you were here for the live I did last week, and if you have been watching me for any time at all, hi, CSI, then you know that for months on end, off and on, either directly or by asking you to read between the lines, I have made it quite clear that I intend to follow. We're going to get a lot of cuss warnings today, darlings. So if cussing offends you, I strongly recommend you tune out. I'll try to not be totally over the top, but I'm a little bit miffed. Anyway, if you've been watching me for a while, you know that it has been my intention for months, because I never anticipated anybody claiming that reward fund. Because as you know, I have three main suspects, actually two, Candace Bly and Candace Harrer. Maybe Donald Wells, maybe Jody Sue Brown, maybe Andy Bernard, maybe one of the other 47 motherfuckers we've got on our suspect list. But I never thought that anybody would ever collect that reward fund. Because those who know what happened, in my opinion, speculation only, allegedly, aren't qualified to receive the reward fund because they're fucking family. And anyone else who has credible tips is either too big a chicken shit or fucking involved. So they don't want the scrutiny. Y'all, my thoughts are scattered. So I'm just going to have to ask you to be patient and bear with me. Because when I'm angry, I have to be mindful of what I say. And right now I'm angry with the Church Hill Rescue Squad and a little sawed-off fucking fire plug named Tim Coop. And whatever the fuck else is going on in Hawkins County, Tennessee, I want to make it clear. And I've made it clear in the past, but some people need reminding. And y'all, you know, hi Maureen Campbell, hi Darlene Spencer, Wendy. Y'all, I'm trying to look over at your chat and at least acknowledge your names, but I'm in state. I did not anticipate exactly what has happened, but I'm not blindsided by it. I am not shocked. As a matter of fact, I'm not the least fucking bit surprised. It's like icing on a fucking melting cake. Has this got anything to do with the expose that I did last week regarding Charity Navigator and criminal activities with Churchill Rescue Squad, namely theft of funds? Or maybe are there some local people in Hawkins County, good people, who have said, wait just a minute. Maybe some of us need to keep an eye on this. I don't know. But I can tell you I sure as hell don't like Tim Coop's attitude. He seemed a little pissed off to me in the news footage last night on WJHL. And here's what I was going to make clear and reiterate for those who don't have a fucking attention span or a memory bank in their head. I never gave one thin dime to the reward fund for Summer Moon Utah wells. I couldn't afford it. So I have no personal investment in where that money goes. But I certainly intend to follow it. Who is the judge? Is it a civil court or is it a criminal court? Who's on the board of directors of Churchill Rescue Squad? How long have they been on the board of directors? How did they become to be on the board of directors? What is their role? I don't think they know what their role is based on the investigation I've done into their organization. Who are they related to? Who do they know now? Who did they know recently? Who have they known in the past? What YouTubers do they know? What connection do any of them have or not have to local law enforcement? Ronnie Lawson. And or others within your organization. We're going to look at the article. Yeah, I'm drinking coffee on top of everything else. I should have put some Bailey's Irish cream in it. Didn't come from Starbucks. The cup did. I made my own. Hi, Sleuth Mom. Hi, Shorty Small. I need to breathe and chill out a little bit. I'm getting too wound up. Hi, Be Real. Kim, honey, I realized after I did the rewatch on our live stream from yesterday, like I do to double check it and then check our live chat, baby, I didn't compliment you on the beautiful displays that you do in our live chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The displays that you and Carrie do are beautiful. And I truly appreciate everything that all of the mods on this channel do to make all of the viewers, all of the chatters, all of the subs feel welcomed and safe and comfortable. Thank you. Hi, Angela James. Y'all, hi, Dre. Honey, I hope you're having a better day today. I'll be frank. Well, I'll be frank. Your booty smells like even after you wash it, probably. I know, gross, yuck. I'll be frank. I can't see on StreamYard. Do you have a blue wrench? Hi, Chief B. And y'all, because of our subject matter, look here, I let the mods know up ahead of time. And like I told you at the beginning, I don't even have to put Summer's name in the title or hashtag her. If her name comes up in our live, you can rest assured some son of a bitch is sitting out there waiting with their fingers on the fucking keyboard. Okay? Hi, Koala Mama. Thank you, I'll be frank. I watched our whole live chat replay yesterday to find you as you. So now you're modded as you, and you're modded as not you, and you're modded as Mr. E. Everybody, just in case you see Mr. E, that's also I'll be frank and not I'll be frank. Hi, Sklallam Little Boston. Sklallam Little Boston. I'm sorry. Get my tongue tangled up around my eye teeth. Can't see what I'm saying again. Thank you, Carrie, for the trigger warning. Hi, Kathy Burke. So I want to read this article. And I also want to let you know that if I hope Jody Sue motherfucking bitch ass holler bunny is watching. Fuck you, piece of shit. You and your fucking cohorts are among the lowest bottom sucking pieces of scum I have ever had the misfortune to somewhat encounter. Jody Sue Brown, you suck, bitch. You're a fucking liar. You're a fucking dark triad, narcopath, Machiavellian, psychopathic, narcissistic bitch. And that little rant has nothing to do with the reward fund. It just has to do with the fact that she's a fucking liar who is completely irrelevant and bores the living shit out of those of us with any level of intelligence. You know, those of us who have real lives. And Jody Sue Brown, I haven't watched you since before the vigils, because you say the same shit every day. It's all bullshit, made up, tinfoil hat wearing cuckoo for motherfucking Cocoa Puffs. You and Tiffany Marie and AB and Enchanted Life Path and all the other motherfuckers who suck off of each other's hind tits, going in fucking circles, doing nothing at all for Summer Wells. Nothing. You're all fucking irrelevant. Not just in Summer's case, but period. Get me? So enjoy the show. Ooh, I'll put my spell on you. Clip that, motherfuckers. Hi, Lisa. I know, honey, it's Monkey's birthday. And another reason I'm stressed out is that I got word from my oldest son yesterday that another friend has died in his sleep. And we will look at some footage of him playing guitar at the end of this broadcast. So if I cry, it's because when you get to be my age, people you've known and loved for years begin to die. We don't have a cause of death yet. His name was Jay Lambert, and he died in his sleep night before last. And I made it through yesterday's broadcast without bringing it up. I'll talk about it after we look at this article. I think my rant is over. And I'm definitely going to smoke some weed when I get off of here. Hi, wise old lady. I'm mom of two. Hi, Blue Eyes. So, I need to get my phone so we have a second screen. Well, we got about a 74% charge on here, so it should be enough to get us through. Thank you guys for your condolences. I appreciate it. All right. And I'm loaded up and ready right here. You'll know I should have gotten stoned before I come on, but I'm having a hard enough time. Hi, McBro. Hi, Royal Blue. Struggling as it is. So, and it's not my bra you're seeing, it's a camisole. So I don't want anybody going on about her bra strap showing and it being tacky. It's a freaking camisole. Thanks, Carlos. Okay, let's get back to Summer and her reward fund. And thanks, Wendy. Puff, puff, pass, honey. Let's read this article about court to decide fate of Summer Wells Reward Fund. Hi, Cat's Eye. And hi, Cynical. Hi, Cinnamon, hot, hot, hot. And then I'm going to show you my friend Jay Lambert. So we want to give full credit, as always, where it is due, to WJHL Channel 11 News. This article is by Slater Teague and John Jenko. And baby says, you know, I won't be looking at your chat while we're sharing the screen. It was posted June 23rd, 2022 at 8:48 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and it was updated June 23rd, 2022 at 11:34 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Headline: Search for Summer Wells. Court to decide fate of Summer Wells Reward Fund money, official says. Now, if you're not accustomed to being on my channel, and most of your names look familiar, my computer is really old, and so more often than not, when I attempt to actually play the footage that I'm sure most of you have seen by now, but if you haven't, please just go to WJHL.com and you can watch the actual news report. But because it bogs my computer down, and I want to try to avoid that, I'm going to read the article to you. The reason I would really like for you to go and see it, if you haven't, is I want you to see why I am so pissed off at Tim Coop and his attitude. The man seems very angry, and I want to know why. Tim Coop, why are you mad? Did something not go your way? Or did something not go the way of the board of directors and they chewed your ass out? Why did the lawyer step in? Is he your personal lawyer, or is he the lawyer for the Churchill Rescue Squad? What's his name? Her name? Their name? What's the law firm's name? Anyway. Logan's mom, I just glanced down, honey, and noticed your name. Hi, welcome. I'm glad you're here. And I see that you're agreeing. Be real, you think they got audited? If they haven't been audited, they sure as fuck need to be. Baby, be real. I'm not yelling at you, honey. I'm sorry. That attitude was not at you or your chat. I'm so sorry. That's towards them. I'm agreeing with you. All right. Dateline, Churchill, Tennessee. WJHL. The future of the Summer Wells Reward Fund will be decided by a court, according to an official. The Churchill Rescue Squad has been overseeing the fund, which reportedly stood at just under $74,000 as of January 18th. Of course, that's of 2022. Sidebar. And we have a previous that we can go to about the Churchill Rescue Squad addresses rumors about Summer Wells Reward Fund. That issue's already been addressed. Let's not beat a dead horse any further on that one. But as you can see, you can go there if you wish and refresh your memory. On Thursday, the Rescue Squad's board of directors met to address the future of the fund, just as it said it would do last January. Rescue Squad Captain Tim Coop read a statement to News Channel 11 regarding the fund. And of course, here's that. But we'll read his quote. Quote, "There have been some questions raised in regards to distributing the reward fund," Coop said. "I have some questions about the questions. Who raised them other than me? I've been raising them for some time, actually. And my viewers and my subs and other YouTubers, not even my mods, you people don't know who I'm in contact with. You don't know who I talk to. And you sure as hell don't know what I know, if I know anything. But you know my slogan, mostly questions seeking answers. I know Scott H. has raised questions. So I'd like to know who raised the questions in regards to distributing the reward fund. Tim. Let's go back to it. Quote, "We have been advised to and will be handing the reward fund money to the court. And ask them to determine the proper resolution of the matter." What's the matter, Tim? What's the matter? What's the matter with you? We've been advised we've been advised to and will be handing the reward fund money to the court. What court? Here again, civil or criminal? Huh? Tim? Let's see. To close out his so awesome and informative quote as spokesperson for the infamous Churchill Rescue Squad. Upon advice of counsel, that is all I can say at this time. Viewers, let's go on with the article. But do any of you in my audience right now know about snapping turtles? You know, when I was a little girl, growing up in the hills and hollers of the Arkansas Ozarks, little tow-headed, blue-eyed, swinging on a swing on a big oak tree, running around barefooted, with a two-oiler outhouse and no running water. We had a pond. We had a pond because we had a milk cow and she had a calf, had a pig, you know. And other than the fact that at that time in my life, like before I was 6, other than the fact that at that time I didn't know how to swim, there was another reason I was advised very strongly by those older than me, including my mama and Miss Wickersham and Uncle Ott. Don't even go tippy-toeing around the edge of the pond because there's snapping turtles in there. Well, why do I care? Well, the answer to that was because a snapping turtle will get a hold of you without you knowing they're coming, and they will not let go until it thunders. Tim Coop, Churchill Rescue Squad, Hawkins County. I am a snapping turtle. And you motherfuckers have tiptoed around the edge of the pond for long enough. And once I get a hold of something, and anybody who knows me will verify this, and I'm not talking about on YouTube, I'm talking about real fucking life. Once I get a hold of something, I do not let go until it thunders. When News Channel 11 asked Coop which court he was referring to, he responded by saying, quote, "This is the statement that I'm making," end quote. News Channel 11 again asked for clarification, to which Coop said, quote, "At this point, that's all I can say," end quote. Later Thursday evening, News Channel 11 sought further clarification via the Churchill Rescue Squad's email. Coop replied, Oh, he replied, oh, Lordy my. Oh, good God. Isn't that interesting? Because if you Google their fucking phone number, which I've been calling for 3 weeks, the number's out of service. So then we take another route and we get another phone number. Same number that Scott H called. Get a fucking answering voicemail. I just started an old style answering machine. You get a voicemail. Did the motherfuckers call you back? Oh, no, 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 no. Why would they do that? Oh, but here we have, Tim Coop replied and said that was all the information he could give right now, but said, quote, more information will be contained in the legal pleadings expected to be filed next week. Okay, well, we'll be around next week to see how that goes. He did not clarify what would be decided in court, which court would rule on the fund, or who represents the rescue squad as legal counsel. Isn't it interesting? This is the first time I've read this article, y'all. I saw the news piece last night, on the news. I find it interesting that they have the very same questions I do. Well, I did used to be a television news director and 6 o'clock and 10 o'clock news anchor and investigative journalist. So I'm not all that surprised by that, actually. Okay. Oh, boy. All right, Susan, chill out. Let's go on. The Wells family media manager sent a statement on behalf of Don Wells to News Channel 11 regarding Coop's statement on the fund's future. Which media manager? Tim Mullen is fired. Right? Or has that story changed too? Like every other fucking storyline in this. Ugh. Or the lady who came up on YouTube and announced that now she is the media manager, whoever the fuck she is. Media manager, my hind end. I've been a fucking media manager. None of these sons of bitches know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know the meaning of the phrase media manager, much less how to actually fucking do it. Fucking get me started on them sons of bitches. Media manager. Their media manager sent a statement on behalf of Don Wells to News Channel 11 regarding Coop's statement on the fund's future. Quote, it is important to keep the reward fund. This is our daughter. People gave money for summer to help. The case is still very active. Don't take this from her, the statement said. Am I supposed to fucking believe Don Wells wrote that? Give my sorry ass a motherfucking break. Whatever. What the fuck ever. Of nearly $74,000 in the fund, a large chunk came from two donations of $25,000 and $10,000, both of which, as we know, were pledges. So deduct that and the others smaller. And who's the largest contributor to the reward fund? You guys are. It might be under the umbrella of a fundraising marathon back in October of 2021. that was graciously offered by some YouTubers who have been nailed to crosses by other YouTubers and chatters ever since it happened. But you, my darlings, are the biggest contributors to the Summer Moon Utah Wells Reward Fund, because it was through that marathon that your money went through those channels and into Civis Bank with receipts. As far as I know, every penny accounted for. As far as I know. Regardless, you viewers collectively donated the single largest lump sum of money, when all put together, of anybody. It's your money. Don't let this go. I'm asking you, I'm pleading with you. If you gave money to Summer Wells Reward Fund, you have a vested interest, not only in the money, but in her. I don't know what advice to give you or what direction to send you in. Don't let them, these fucking crooks, take your money and do something crooked with it. Make them send that money where they said it was going to go, the children's advocacy. That's where they said it would go. And now this. I'm telling you what, there's something rotten in the state of Denmark, people. There's something really fucking fishy here. And we've got to get to the bottom of it. All right. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at your chat, honey. Says, I cry when I'm angry. I'm not crying because I'm sad. When I get as angry as I am right now, it's a different kind of tears. These are the kind of tears that if I was at the American Legion right now and somebody said the wrong word or even looked at me the right way, I'd deck them. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm upsetting you guys. I am. That's why I warned you right up front. All right. News Channel 11 learned a Fall Branch business owner named T.R. Ward made the $10,000 donation, providing a blank check for the fund on June 21st last year. Ward provided messages on Facebook from the Churchill Rescue Squad on May 31st, asking if he wanted the check to, quote, go on with the rest of the funds, end quote, or be returned to him. The rescue squad said the account would be closed on June 15th. That was 9 days ago. Where's the money in the meantime? Is it still sitting at Civis Bank? Is it collecting interest? If it's been collecting interest, who gets the interest? Does the interest go with the reward fund? Ward, who did not wish to appear on camera, had the check returned. He said the check would continue to be available if Summer was found or recovered. The fund through Civis Bank was set up in late June 2021 and was originally set to expire after 6 months. At that time, the rescue squad said the money would be donated to the Child Advocacy Center for Hawkins County at the deadline. So to my way of thinking, 9 days ago, the Child Advocacy Center for Hawkins County, if they pass muster, the Child Advocacy Center for Hawkins County should have been given right around, minus this gentleman's $10,000, around $64,000. Where is it? Why is the court deciding where it's going to go when everyone who gave money to that reward fund, thousands of people around the world, understood that their money, if not given in a reward, would go to the Child Advocacy Center? So did you cocksuckers lie up front? Was this your plan all along? Whoever you cocksuckers are? Was this just to stave off the onslaught of questions and scrutiny? This little thing about the Child Advocacy Center, was it your plan all along to let a court decide where this money would go? Huh? You ought to see me in an interrogation room if you think I'm bad here, y'all. However, the rescue squad decided to extend it through June 15th, 2022. The rescue squad said that once the deadline was reached, its board of directors would review the fund. In January, the rescue squad said none of the money would remain in its possession. Well, thank God for small favors. Since you seem to have a problem keeping your hands on your purse strings. The fund was established for information leading to the return of Summer Wells, who still has not been found over a year after she was reported missing from her home in the Beech Creek community of Hawkins County. Hawkins County Sheriff Ronnie Lawson told News Channel 11 the law enforcement investigation of Summer's disappearance has been and remains separate from the reward fund. Let me tell you something, you bald-headed son of a bitch. It better, by God, be. The reward fund had better, by God, have absolutely nothing to do with you, your people, whether they wear a uniform, a badge, and a sidearm, or your other people. It better have nothing to do with you. I thought that I would be more relaxed after getting this off of my chest, viewers. When indeed, now I'm more angry than I was when I began. Viewers, please don't let this go. And don't let me let it go. And we'll be watching for next week when shit's filed with whatever court. All right. Hi, Birdie's Crime Chat. Maybe I'll calm down if I talk with you guys. Let me talk with you rather than yelling towards you, not at you, but Birdie's Crime Chat. Another question. Why did it change from Child Advocacy Center to the Board of Directors' discretion? Birdie, I don't know. I don't know. What did AP say? The rescue squad is corrupt like the rest of that dang county. Yes, they sure are. Yes, they sure are. How could we bring a lawsuit, Lisa Jones? I don't know. I'm not an attorney. I'm not qualified to give any form of legal advice. I'm not a paralegal, nothing. I have no qualifications. But there is such a thing as a class action suit. I don't know what all of that means, other than I know that it's a collective way of like where a group of people, and this is real loose off the top of my head, a class action suit, a group of people comes together as one against an entity and says, no, we're taking you to court because you didn't do with our money what you said you were going to do. I better not say anymore because I'm talking out of the side of my mouth. I honestly don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to that. Chief B, it's hard to relax, and I shouldn't have had coffee. I should have just stuck with water. Coffee makes it, if I drink coffee at night, it makes me go to sleep. If I drink it in the morning, it makes me clean my house or sit on my channel and cuss like a sailor. And honey, I'm not going to apologize for the cussing today. That's why I gave a warning up front. Angel P, it's like an episode of The Twilight Zone. I know. It's like, and we can't get out of it. I mean, it's like, it's endless. It won't stop. I'm like, who is perpetuating this shit? Sorry, I'm sorry. Kim's saying the more you think about it, the more angry it makes you. I'm on that same boat. I'm keeping an eye on that money. Don't need to go into wrong hands. Kim, I'm glad you're... I mean, it's confirmation bias. You know, you want people to agree with you. But of course, I understand if you've got a different point of view, cool. Just, be cool about how you say it. Especially when I'm pissed off, because I don't want to go too far overboard. Thank you for the trigger warning, Carrie. Sherry Collins is saying all the donators need to bring a class. Sherry, honey, your comment was covered up by a notification down here on the bottom of the very last. Great minds think alike. There's something going on here. And I think a lot of us have felt like there's something going on here for quite some time. I don't think it's some kind of weirdo. I don't think it's some sort of social experiment. I know there will be those of you that disagree. Whatever. But it's my channel, so it's my opinion. I'm not into any big conspiracy theories. I'm not into, you know, the web and or the 3-tiered bullshit that Holler Bunny regurgitates and farts out her mouth all the time. You know, that kind of shit is just, come on. Go watch a fucking episode of X-Files or Ancient Aliens. Please. You know, stick some tinfoil on your head and, you know, put some in all of your windows and sit there and hypergraphically just figure out all the weird ass shit that's going on. Why don't you get fucking real? Why don't you move into the real world and actually look at Carl, not you, not our, not Carlos. Carlos Martinez, enchanted crap path. You think you're so motherfucking smart? You can't even get right who I was married to. Some researcher you are. I mean, it says right in the fucking description of the video that you were looking at who's married to who, stupid son of a bitch. Why don't you put your keen investigative skills to work and see if you can't find out where the fuck this money is really going? Instead of all your false ass bullshit, Twilight Zone, X-Files, Ancient Alien bullshit. Fuck you. Can't even, you and Jody Sue Brown can't understand a fucking word either one of you says. You ought to put on closed captioning for yourself, Carl. Motherfucking closed captioning can't figure out what the fuck you're saying. Put on closed captioning for mine sometime. You'll find it's quite easily understood. I need to settle down. Jane Justice. Oh, that psycho yelled at me for asking. Honey, who yelled at you? Who? Jody Sue? I've been blocked over there forever. And like I said, I don't fucking watch the bitch anymore. She's boring as hell. Anybody that has an average IQ, high true crimes and coffee. I mean, oh, that delusional weirdo, Jane. Well, honey. Yeah, closed captioning don't even want it. Hi, Iris, honey. You're so laid back and calm. I'm sorry you're catching a live with me. Just Texas Scout smoking. Texas Scout, thank you for making me laugh. Thank you, baby, for making me laugh. I'm going to be. Lisa Irwin, what I say is the reward fund stay in the bank for any tip that leads to Summer's recovery. Well, baby. Honey, if you were here earlier on, oh, True Crime and Coffee, you came into a rant, sweetheart. So you weren't here at the beginning to hear me say we're fixing to have a cussing rant, and so you may want to tune out. I hope that you weren't too bold over. Sleuth Mom, what are you laughing about? Yeah, I don't know what's up with I really don't, darlings. I don't know what's up with these crazy people, other than they're crazy. I mean, certifiable. What are you saying? If I want a good laugh, look at Frank. Wait, I have to activate my gadgets so I can get the very secret camera that looks like a butterfly. Actually, I'm just bullshitting, y'all. I'm trying to lighten up before. Oh, hi, Wendy. Mumbles. Lisa, baby, I don't think anybody's. I know some other channels have looked into the efficacy of reward funds. I am not proficient in speaking on reward funds and their efficacy. I don't know how much success there has been over, in the past. Yeah, checkable. Yeah. Hi, BT. So I don't know. Hi, I'm that bitch mama bear. I don't know. I believe. I'm glad you came back, darling. Frank, I don't got clothes on, Frank says. Well, if you look at his avatar, he looks like a little thug. Looks like a Guinness drinking, cigar smoking thug to me. Of course, that may not even be Frank. I mean, we know that about avatars, right? Because how do we know? That could be somebody Frank was in the army with. It could be Frank 50 years ago. It could be like when you go buy a new frame at the store and it has one of those pictures in it that's like somebody that nobody even knows. It could be one of those, like, and he just never took it, excuse me, out of the frame. Shut. I'm sorry. I'm going to mute for just a moment because I actually need to cough. Hang on just a second. Sorry about that. I've got some congestion. But anyway, that'll clear up. I'll do a thug life. Yeah, we're all thugs over here. I mean, our mods are thugs. Look, they've got wrenches. They stroll through the freaking hi Tiffer scam check. They stroll through the freaking chat, the live chat with wrenches in their hands, just waiting to just whack somebody. We're all a bunch of thugs over here. Hi, Kimberly. See, now, Kimberly, I've been wondering, I'd like to know, or maybe the state of Tennessee's already been looking at this. I mean, surely we are not the only, those of us out here with no power and no way to do anything, really. Except a little investigating, maybe behind the scenes. But hell, I'm at the point I'm about to call Governor Lee. Tennessee. So, yeah, Lisa Irwin, I need to go hug a kitten, don't I? Hi, Superior Dreams 19. My mug would break the camera, so I use my beautiful Mr. Moon as an avatar, or my other furry monsters of mass destruction. Superior Dreams 19. That's Mr. Moon. Oh, look at Mr. Moon. Is he solid black, Superior Dreams? Is he all black? The kitty. I love your description. Furry monsters of mass destruction. Hey, can I borrow that as a quote, Superior Dreams, on our next kitty cat kitten rescue update? I would love to borrow that if I don't forget. Furry monsters of mass destruction. I think that would just make a great title for a kitty cat video. Angel P is saying we can call our state reps and Governor Bill Lee. I'm telling you, if you live in Tennessee, if you live down yonder, if you're a local, hi, Raina Wonka. If you live down yonder, if you gave me, I mean, there's got to be something. I keep seeing that red warning lip lock showed when going through that list of fundraisers. Yeah. Weep, weep, weep. Warning, warning, warning. Danger, 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 Will Robinson. So, Chief B, you identify as you used an avatar, and it's just a little square on my screen. I can't see what it is. Raina Wonka, I said your name right, honey? Juanito. Well, that makes, I'm glancing down at chat on my phone. I'm not pulling a Jody Sue. I'm not watching another live or anything like that. See, I'm watching us. Beg your pardon. So, Raina, I don't remember you having been here before or having seen you in chat. Oh, it's a deer. Chief B, a Native American. Oh, yeah. Oh, your avatar. It's a buck. Is it? It's a Chief B. My vision is so poor, but it looks like a night vision because its eye is glowing, and it has a rack. What do we got? Like 1, 2, 3. I can see like 5, 6 points maybe on that rack. So you identify as deer. You know, in Native American medicine, deer is one of the animals in my totem. Chief B, deer is gentleness. Buck? Okay. All right. What are you saying, Sleuth Mom? Carrie or any of the mods, would you please drop a link for Sleuth Mom? Oh, well, thank you for subscribing, Raina. What is that? Do the 5, do the 5, do the 5, do the... Sleuth Mom, what the hell is that? Wendy, like delicious but thug? Yeah, I mean, Frank looks a little... It's a backyard deer, Chief B. Well, Raina Wonka, we're really glad you're here, honey. Thank you for coming. Thank you for subbing. Kimberly Brummett, Nana, I am trying to find Ryan Up Church. He said he donated 50,000 or 10,000. He will raise hell on these. Ryan Up Church, but didn't he go off of YouTube, or did he come back? That poor baby. See, I heard that he donated a large sum. Thank you, Kim, for dropping the link for Sleuth Mom. In my opinion, the most reliable missing persons channel on YouTube. the most factual, the most dedicated, clean heart, brave mind. What is it? It's a link. It's a link to something. Well, anybody, if you want to click on that link, click on it. Click. I'll be frank. Leave Sleuth Mom alone. You bother her enough in her own chat where you are also a mod. I don't know why I gave you a wrench. What was I thinking? Poetry in Motion, Miss Deb. Hey, y'all, newbie here, like the channel. Thank you, Poetry in Motion, Miss Deb. I do apologize. Well, no, I said I'm not going to say I'm sorry for the rant because I meant every word of it. It's just it's not always this way. I'm not always angry. You're seeing the very worst of me, but my viewers always see the real me. Whether I'm happy, mad, sometimes you see me just sit here, and I've cried a couple of times. Just sat here and cried. So, Debbie Z, Ryan's back. Well, how come I'm not getting notifications? Is it the same channel? Grump, Texas. I love Upchurch. Yeah, I love Upchurch. Fruit Loop-de-Looty. Frank, straighten up, or you're going to have to wrench yourself. Frank, do you want to have to wrench yourself? Hi, AC. Hi, baby. AC. Hi, Susie, to anyone. Is it Friday? It is Friday, isn't it? Do you guys know? I've been thinking that it's Thursday. You know what Friday means? Casa Mexicana, mine and Mr. Bob's very favorite Mexican Oriental restaurant. I know. I've told you about them before. It was Chan's Garden for years and years and years and years and years. And it's this delightful, absolutely delightful, elderly Vietnamese couple that owns it. And at some point in there, they had a partner. I don't know, but they had a partner that had a Mexican restaurant and was like literally from Mexico. Excuse me. I don't know what happened, but the Mexican partner went on, moved on, but like sold them her recipes for some, they've kind of Americanized it like we do here. We take other cultures' cuisines, and then rather than keeping it pure, we tend to, I got to throw some salt and pepper on that. You got any bread? But anyway, the elderly Vietnamese couple kept the name after Chan's Garden, Casa Mexicana, and they offer Oriental cuisine and Americanized Mexican cuisine. And Friday night, that's the night Mr. Bob says, you want to call Casa Mexicana? Place our order and I'll go get it. Sometimes we have multicultural, like we'll have crab rangoon for appetizer, and then we'll have chili rellenos for our entree. So, hi, CT. Hi, Busy Bee. Did Ryan also donate to Brian Lawn? I didn't know. I didn't know about that. And welcome, Busy Bee. Is Crime Stories Obsessed in here? Is Emma here? Hi, Emma. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, I feel so honored that you've come over and joined our chat. I've been on a bit of a rant, Emma, like cussing really, really badly. But I've chatted my way out of it, and we've been on an hour and 15 minutes. And we're going to shift gears now, okay? At this time, until next week, or when they file with the court, we'll keep our eyes on that for that to come up, and we'll talk about it. Unless we have another Twilight Zone incident between now and next week. That's really all I have to say at this point. It's probably more than enough for a lot of you. But anyway. Now, as I said, when y'all were first joining me, hi, Brianna. Yesterday, I received communication from my oldest son, who basically grew up in the recording studio around all of these musicians, some famous, some semi-famous, some not known at all. My son's almost 50 years old now, but he pretty much spent his all of his school years, for sure, in a recording studio. And one of the people that he spent a lot of time around was a man named Jay Lambert, Jai Lambert, from Little Rock, Arkansas. And yesterday, my son communicated to me that Jay had died in his sleep. No cause of death is known at this time. So, to honor my friend and anyone that wants to stick around for a few more minutes, I went to Cedar Crest Studio that I shared with you yesterday. The studio that my deceased husband, Bob Ketchum, and I owned and operated together for all those years. It's how we met Jay. He was one of the finest guitarists and songwriters. I had the honor and privilege of being their backup vocalist in the studio. On another day, we'll play a cut from their CD called Letters to the Earth. They were called Hamilton Lambert, the last names of the two who at the time were young men. But I'm going to pull up video footage that we shot, we being Bob Ketchum and I, from Cedar Crest Studio in 1991 at an event called Earth Fest that took place over and around Siloam Springs, Arkansas. At which Jay performed. I'm going to play the whole clip. It's not all that long. You'll see some other musicians you may or may not have heard of or recognize or know. We got to remember we're talking a long time ago. A long time ago. Long time ago. So we're going to see some mullets. And at the very end, we will see my deceased husband, Bob Ketchum, who could play any instrument known to man, except a fiddle, as far as I know, playing a lead guitar break at the end of this video, and you will see me because I am the background vocalist at this group at the very end of these clips. The band was called Whiplash Gumbo. The song is called Dirt Dauber, which I have recorded myself, and it's uploaded on my channel. But I'll do it again one of these days. I got to turn the speakers. Anyway, at the very, very end of the video I'm about to play, it will focus in on my deceased husband, Bob Ketchum, playing lead guitar. And there is a female with long blonde hair that will be over on the right-hand side of your screen doing this like she's directing the band, and that's me. So if you're wearing earbuds or headphones, by the way, I have no idea how loud this is going to be when we first begin. So it's 5 minutes and 21 seconds. And I'll let you know when you're looking at Jay Lambert. There's no audio yet. Hi, Moulin Rouge. And watch your ears just in case. Little thing you like to get, cause mama, I'm sure I ain't without Isabel. But stone. I'm gonna kill you, That's Jay. Jay's on the left. But we're going to see him with Hamilton Lambert. This is him. This is Jay on the left with the band called the Freds. The K Brothers, one of the most famous bands from Arkansas. I'm experiencing interruptions. Yes, I am. Okay, hang on. I'm going to pause it because okay. Jay is on your left. Jay Lambert. On your right is Joe Hamilton. Their group was known as Hamilton Lambert. Okay. I want y'all to hear this guitar solo he's going to play. Jay, my friend, I feel you, buddy. I'm feeling you. Now come on and play for me. So that was my friend Jay. And there's Great Southern Railroad. I'm just going to let it keep running so you can see this old lady acting a fool as we're closing out the show at the end. Just another blast from my past. Now on this one, I'm shooting the foot. Here we go. That's my class woman. That's my deceased husband, Bob Ketchum, right there. I'm standing over to the right. Members of the Cape Brothers, John Davies on bass from Paper Kid. Okay, I'm all the way on the right side of your screen, beating the hell out of a tambourine with black gloves on.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Okay. And there we go, the end of our blast from the past. Our blast from the past. Rest in peace, Jay. Rest in peace. Susie, to anyone, honey, we were in Mountain Home, Arkansas, on Lake Norfolk. Our house, which was huge and beautiful and overlooking the lake, was actually in Henderson on Lake Norfolk. But our studio, until we had it built into the house in the lower level, was in Mountain Home. And thank you guys for putting up with me wanting to honor Jay on my channel the best I could. I've probably got some other better footage of him somewhere. It's weird for me to look at that and realize 1991 to 01 to 11 to 21. That's, I said it was 40 years ago. It's actually a little over 30. So, I think that's it, y'all. I feel like I need to smoke some weed, smoke a cigarette, check on the baby kittens. I don't see flies on the coleslaw in here, High Willow's homestead. I know that Flies on the Coleslaw saw her birthday song this morning in the pre-record, just in case I didn't get to go live. Hi, Sammy Sparrow. But I think I want to sing her song again. This morning was the first time I've ever sung that song, and it's an abbreviated version because I don't have a band. And because I've never sung it before, I had to jot down lyrics. And like I said, it's an abbreviated version because the original song that Flies on the Coleslaw requested for her birthday today is Tuesday's Gone by Leonard Skinner, 1973. Well, the original cut is anywhere from 7 minutes and 10 seconds to 7 minutes, 3 seconds, 7 minutes, 30 seconds long, depending how fast you're playing. So this is my version. And I really would have loved it if Jay Lambert were here with me to play his guitar. But he's not. Train roll on down the line, won't you? Please take me far away. Oh, now I feel the wind blow outside my door. Means I'm leaving my home today. Oh Lord, yeah, Tuesday's gone with the wind. Oh, Tuesday's gone with the wind. And I don't know where I'm going. I just want to be left alone. Hey, 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 yeah. Well, when this ends, I'll try again. Oh, but I'm leaving my friend behind. Oh, Tuesday's gone with the wind. Oh, I'm saying Tuesday's gone with the wind. Well, the train rolled on many miles from my home. See, I'm riding my blues away. Oh, Lord, yeah. Well, Tuesday, you see, oh, she just had to be free, Lord, but somehow I've got to carry on. Lordy, 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 Lord, Tuesday's gone with the wind. Yeah, hey, 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 yeah, Tuesday's gone with the wind. Oh, Lord, yeah. Oh, Lord, yeah. Tuesday's gone with the wind. One more. I'm glad Jesus came, glory to his name. Oh, what a friend is he. He so freely gave his own life to save. I'm from sin set free. I've got that old time religion in my heart, away down inside. I've got a new kind of feeling in my heart that can't be denied. Nobody knows what it means to me. Nobody knows but my Lord and me. I've got that old time religion in my heart, away down inside. I would tell you all to behave, but why would I waste my breath and your time? We all know you ain't gonna do it. So I hope you have some fun, but I hope you'll be safe at the same time. And don't you ever forget for one single moment that I love every single one of you. No matter what. No matter what. And I'll see you on the flip-flop, whether you like it or not. Mm-hmm. That is if you tune in. Okay. And broadcast. I said in the broadcast.